Hi, welcome to this episode of Samp Says. Thank you to my fabulous trumpet player. You're just excellent. All right, Mr. McCormick will be very proud. All right, so in this episode, we're going to talk about the vertebrae. All right, so we have three vertebrae. We have the cervical, thoracic, and lumbar. Now, here's a cervical spine. If you notice that the body is going to be a lot smaller, okay? So in these processes, you have as follows. Obviously, you have the body here, okay? Body's here, very small, okay? You have the spinous process. You have the transverse process. These little holes are the transverse foramen, okay? This is vertebral foramen. You have the, okay? You have the superior articular process or facet, okay? And below, right here, you have the, let's see, inferior articular facet, okay? That is the cervical spine. Let's move on to the thoracic. Okay, this one I call it because it looks like a little moose, okay? And you notice that the body is a little bit thicker, but in the lumbar spine, the body is going to be a lot bigger than this. So you have the transverse process, you have the spine process, okay? You have the superior articular facet. You have the articular facet or costal facet that attaches to the ribs. You have the vertebral foramen. And I think that's all of the thoracic. Now let's move on to lumbar, okay? Notice how the body is a lot bigger than the thoracic. So the bigger the body, the lower it is in the spine. You have the spinous process, the transverse process, superior articular facet, the body, and vertebral foramen. Those are all the landmarks of the vertebrae.